Hi guys, this is how you win easily, alright? I'm gonna show you tips and tricks to win easily. First, we got red light, green light. Just wait for this. I'll cut to the part where I'm actually in. Go to the middle usually, because if you go to the middle, you get, this is why you wanna go in the middle, because there's not a lot of people that go in the middle. See, I'm right here. You go right in the middle, and if you don't got dashes or super push, people, you don't want to be next to anyone. You don't want to be next to anyone. See, there's a bunch of people on that side. You want to be right here, like if there's no one here. Alright, now it's simple. Just do red light, green light. Pretty easy. See, you gotta watch out for people that push, because you see, you can easily just push. You don't want to be next to anyone. Oh, yeah. The thing about red light, green light, people can push you, and that's hard. Look at the top up here. Stop when it's red, and then boom. Okay, now to make sure people don't push you, you gotta come over here. Right here, behind this tree. If people push you or pocket sand you by pressing 2 and then pressing 2 again, then they can push you over there. And then you can get hit, because people, like, see, people can hit you like that. Now on to Dalgona. Guys, Dalgona is so easy. I think you guys can easily do it. I'm just gonna skip this part and we'll go on to Lights Out. Okay, now if you want to win, this is a perfect time to form alliances. You can form alliances easily by just coming up to them, and if they just do like a little emote saying team, or hide in a little spot and do not kill them. This is a perfect time, because in Mingle this is very important. Go for the bottle. Push people. And then you should be able to go for the bottle. Okay, now if you don't got dashes, which you probably won't because you never won, you want to hide up here on the bunks. And if you do got like phantom dash or something, just phantom dash here, and if you do got dashes, you can just easily dash here. And then just wait this out by swinging at players, and you'll be good the entire night. Hit and Lights Out because you're hiding somewhere. Just pop a bandage because someone probably has medic, and if you don't, eat your stuff in a hiding spot like right here. See that dude over there? He's hiding. He's hiding. And then at the last 25 seconds, you want to go fight, okay? Okay, it's the last 25 seconds, so now you can start fighting. You can fight now. See if someone's low, you can just finish them, and you won't die because you're full. See, that person's low. Then, this is just basically luck-based if you're on Tug of War. You don't gotta be really that good at this game. Or if it's maze, you need to actually be, it's fully luck, because hider is way harder than a seeker. Tug of War for an easy win, but since the latest season was season 3, people are going to choose maze probably. All you gotta do is just make a team at the start, say vote maze, and they'll probably team with you and vote it for. So that's why making a team is also important. Okay, I'm opening it up. Let's see what I get. You always want red if you got dashes or anything. As you can see, I got red. This would be pretty easy. Now you will be in this cutscene. The other hiders will be where you are. So if there's an AFK hider, always get them. Usually there isn't, but you always want to hope for one, because they spawn where you spawn. Okay, now if you hear anyone, like I hear a person right here. See, there's a person right here. They dash somewhere. You can probably easily find someone. Slash at everyone you see if you know if they're not carrying anything. Usually they're a seeker. I mean, they're not a seeker, they're a hider. So now I'll just cut to a point where I find one. Also, if you ever see a place open, like a key in a slot, make sure to always open it. As you can see, I got a kill. Everyone shared, everyone came over here and slashed them. And if you hit someone under 20 seconds and the other player kills them, you share that kill and you get a kill up there. So that's easy. Now, people say this game is the hardest, and personally I think jump rope is the hardest. What you always want to do is you want to go first because you are timed. So you do need to go first. People are very angry. Okay, now what you want to do, I don't know how to do this on mobile, but I do know if you're on PC, it's pretty hard to do also on PC. I think mobile they did something else. But you see, you have to wait. You wait for that. You do this. Press A. Press D. See? It's really hard. Since I did die, I do not want to entirely restart it, so I will give you a tip once you finish that. Once you finish that, you'll be put onto Glass Bridge. Glass Bridge is fairly easy if you have a glass manufacturer. If you don't have one, I don't have one. If some glass is foggy, if a glass has more fog than the other, do not go on that glass, okay? And also, another tip, people say there are codes. There is no codes. If you go to settings, there's no codes. No, nothing here. There's nothing. You go powers, nothing. So there's no codes. Don't fall for those things. Next, you got mingle. If it's the final three, it says get into rooms of 2. And there's another person in your room, or it's groups of 3 or something, and you all have to get someone. Make sure it's the last second, and then you strangle them, okay? Because at the last second, there should be like a little thing that goes, it shows like a little pop-up, it goes, and then it's at 4 seconds, strangle them, and they will die. And then you can do that at 3 players, and then you'll get to 2, and do the final 1v1. The final 1v1 is self-explanatory. It is basically just, a harder version of Lights Out, but it's a 1v1. So you have to be really skilled for that, and if you got dashes work in that, and that's how you beat it. Guys, if you would like, it would be really appreciated to subscribe, because then I would get noticed more, and I can keep on sharing tips and tutorials on how to win. Sorry if I wasn't very clear for the rest of the game after jump rope. Jump rope is very hard. It might take you a couple of tries, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be good. Also, you can watch some other tutorials. You don't have to watch mine. But if you made it this far, thank you. And if you subscribe, it would be very appreciated. I'm not asking for you to comment or anything, but thank you for watching. Bye, guys.